Hello you guys, so today I'm going to mess with this palette just because I haven't used it yet and I've been wanting to do something green, but when I look at this palette I'm kind of like, oh, I want to do other things. So because I have a festival to go to, so I'm going to just do my makeup and get ready and try out this palette while I'm at it. I think I'm going to, these are these, I just got them in BoxyCharm. So I'm gonna just give my face a little rub down with that. Let that sit for a second. Okay. And then I'm going to use this too. I also got in BoxyCharm, but I already know this is good. It's the Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream. Oh, this stuff is so good. It's like so thick and nice. This is only $3.50. So I'm going to do just a really quick makeup look. What I'm gonna do is tie back my hair because I don't want it to get all in my skincare. Because I don't want my hair gel and stuff to like mix with my face products and break me out. Okay, there we go. Looking dewy. So I'm just gonna do that. That works. So, but I will swatch these just because I haven't done that yet. Ooh, okay. So, ooh, that one's so pretty. So that is the first one there. I'm gonna go all the way across. So there's that one. Oh, this one's so pretty. I think I'm gonna try and use that one. These are all really pretty. I don't know why people were having a huge fit about this palette. I heard mixed signals. Some people were like, oh, it's so good. Some people were like, it's the worst palette ever. I like it. And I think it's perfect for spring. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I already did those, so let's try these ones. Just so I know what it looks like before I try to just put it directly on my eyeball. Because sometimes, ooh, that one's pretty. These are pretty too. And then this one's just like a transition shade or something. I'm just using this pad to wipe my fingers off. And then the color that I'm excited about, let's see. Ooh. Ooh. I like this one. This is what I want to do something with today. I think I'm going to do golden green. And that's the purple. That one's really pretty too. That one's super pretty. And this one, which is kind of just a light pink, like a transition-y sort of shade. Oh, but when I wipe it off, it's definitely pinker than it looks on my skin for some reason. Okay, so I'm gonna do golden green today, I think. Yeah, golden green. Maybe some blue underneath. We'll see how I'm feeling. So I'm going to start by putting a base on today because I know it's going to be hot and icky and I don't want to have any problems with the integrity of my, whoa, eye base. That's a bit much, but we'll see if we can figure out how to, I don't know, fix that situation. Okay, I'm just gonna put it all over like this. I know it looks messy, but I've actually heard that a lot of people use eye base for concealer, actually, which is interesting to me. Because I guess in theory that's a good idea, because they say it doesn't, they say it doesn't crease, and sometimes it's just more coverage than like a concealer, for instance. So I'm just gonna blend all this out, make sure my makeup doesn't go anywhere today. Try not to get it in my eyeball. And let's just hope I can cover this with makeup. If not, it's just makeup. It washes off. Okay, I know, this looks crazy. But stay with me. Promise it's gonna look bomb at the end. Okay. Perfect. Yay. Or at least the plan is for that. Okay. Alright, now that I look insane, I think we are ready to get into this palette. I'm gonna use this brush here. I don't know where I got this brush, but it just says all over shadow. So I'm gonna start with that one there and just kind of do one of these. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dab it first and then go like that, so I can get it where I want it. Perfect. Alrighty. There we go. Alrighty. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put on some of these, so I don't have to work really hard to get the shape that I want. Just make things a little quicker. And so these, you kind of just, the thing is though, is getting them in the exact same spot. That's the hard part. Okay. So we're gonna try that. Hopefully that's where I want it. Looks about right. If you are really not super fantastic at makeup, these are a lifesaver. Alright, let's see if I can. Okay, so it's a little closer. I don't know. Oh god! Is that close enough? It's just gonna have to work. I think it is. It's, yeah, I think it's close enough. We're gonna work with that. It looks crazy, but actually I think you can take off the bottom sticker too, if it is like bothering you. I should have did this before I put it on. There we go. And that protects from fallout, although I feel like it's gonna pull off all my lotion, so I will have to re-lotion, but all right, I think it looks the same. Now I can go into the screen. What I'm gonna do probably is use my finger, because it's just not giving the pigment I want with the brush. I mean, I could probably spray the brush, but that's more work than I'm willing to do right now. And then just pulling that out a little bit so it doesn't look too nuts. I'm trying to decide if I want to go more pastel or if I want to darken this up. Let's see. Let's try this in gold. See if that's giving me what I'm feeling right now. Ooh, that is really pretty. Ooh, I like that a lot. Okay, I'm just gonna pack on a little more of this green. Since I blended a lot of it out, kind of blend these two together right here. Pretty. And I'll do it on the other side. It's gonna be a very easy look. Although I definitely want to go back in and play with those pinks. Oops. You have to be careful though, because this lifts and then that could mess up everything you were trying for. Okay. So try to go this way when you do it. My only issue is it's hard to tell that it's green. I was hoping it would be a little more green, but that gold is pretty. My nose is covered in the eyeshadow, but I think I'm liking that so far. All of my fingers are covered in glitters, so that's fun. Oh my gosh, look at how much it's like caked on right there. It's probably because of the base, so I'm not gonna blame the eyeshadow. Not to mention I put 9 coats. Okay. And then I'm gonna try and take this little brush here to get it more precise, since it's already all over the place right here. Just kind of, I think this is technically a lip brush. Although I'm gonna use that stick that I always use. All right. And then I'm gonna take some of this green again and try to blend that a little bit, just so it's predominantly green and the gold isn't taking over. Okay. All right. Perfect. Now I'm gonna take like a darker, like a brown, and do like a kind of smoky liner situation. So actually I could probably use this brush, because this brush is really hardy. So I'm gonna take, where's my Lunar Beauty palette? Actually, I just found this alloy palette that I also have not quite used yet. No, this is Cupid. I lied. But it's gonna work, because I'm just going to take this brown and kind of do like an eyeliner with it, but out to the edge of one of those. Please. And then kind of add some smoke along this lash line, so that it's not totally non-existent. I don't want to do a thicker one, but because it is an eyeshadow, what I can do is, let's see if I can smoke it this way. And then let's see how this looks. See, there we go. Ta-da! Alrighty, I like that. Really, what I'm gonna do first is probably my base, and then I'm gonna do this bottom situation here. I'm gonna use both of the colors. I'm gonna use the brown and the green. So I just ripped off my thingies. My phone stopped recording for some reason. So I'm just gonna put on a base, like some regular makeup and stuff, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I put on most of my face. I'm gonna put on a little bit of this. See if I can blend it out quick enough. Because the last one that I tried, oh my god. See how it's like just, it dries so fast? There we go. That it's like ruining all of my makeup because I'm trying to do stuff to make it not whatever. Okay. Looks kind of like a harsh line, but this one's a little better. So basically, you have to blend this out instantly, or you are doomed. So I'm gonna go like this and do this instantly so it can kind of blend in with everything. Alright. Hopefully that's a little bit better. Okay. Good enough. Ooh. Now that I'm all glowy, that's just gonna have to work. How exciting. Okay, so I'm just going to take these little brushes. I'm dropping everything. Take this brush and go back into the palette, if I can find it, that has now vanished. Woo! And I'm gonna do this green down here. It's not very dark, is it? Like, it's there, but it's not doing much. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that brown that I was using and drag this under. See if that adds to anything. There we go. So I'm gonna go like this with this first and kind of put it into place. Blend that out. And then try to connect it to that brown from earlier, which I think I'm going to take that little brush and define that just a little more, or maybe even take a brown liner. We'll see. This is just the It Cosmetics waterproof. So this mascara is horrendous. I mean, it's not terrible, but it did make my eyes really spidery and really clumpy, and I don't like it, but it's waterproof, so. And so for lipstick, I'm just gonna use this little Patrick Ta sample because I really like it. And that is everything. The blush is from this palette. These the It CC and the Bye Bye Under Eye. The that Pat McGrath lipstick with, actually I put some blush that just broke in like the centers because I wanted it to be a little more pink for some reason. I was just feeling pinky, so I added some of that, but then it kind of mixed in, so now it's just pink. And the It Cosmetics waterproof mascara, which I some of this one and the e.l.f. one. They look kind of crazy, but it's fine. And just some brow wiz a little bit in my brows. So I guess I'm ready to go.